dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, I know this'll be the day. Oh, yeah. Everything will be okay. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Hey. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. Cry myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing on these streets. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody gonna cry today. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna die today. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Gonna be a good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Be a good day. It's beautiful. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. I think it's finally all and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, I know this'll be the day. Oh, yeah. Everything will be okay. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Hey. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing on these streets. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody gonna cry today. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna die today. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Gonna be a good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's everybody doing there?
Howdy, folks. You should try out for big text.
I don't know about that. All right, today's topics are going to be top 3 things to stop doing.
Oh.
Top 3 things to stop doing to increase your income in real estate.
Oh, stop doing.
Yeah, stop doing.
Okay.
Not start, stop.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to do less to do more.
I like where this is going.
And
Can't wait to hear about
topic
that.
number 2, volatile stock market. What happens when people are scared? What do? Right? Stock market's going down. People are like, uh-oh. So what happens in those times? We'll discuss that. And I have a graphic to show you.
All right. I love graphics.
You like graphics, alrighty. It is a Friday.
It is a Friday. Friday. It is also Father's Day weekend.
Yeah.
So Mike's going to have back-to-back weekends. Like last weekend was your birthday. Now it's Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Party every day.
Yeah, it's how it is each year, right? I get the birthday and Father's Day,
It's great.
Yeah. Consecutive.
So also immediately following TNT, we will have Show Me Your Listings. This should be some great discussions. We've got tons of listings coming up. We have some already out there. Want to hear how they're going. So hop on Zoom meeting with Shana after TNT and let's talk about them. And if you have a listing, you of all people should be on there.
Well, everybody should be there
Well, they
because you
should,
see
yeah.
the
'Cause
listings
we all have
coming, you know
buyers
what's
and-
going on. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's go.
Ready?
A realtor.
Hey.
Here's the top 3 things for you to immediately stop doing to increase your business. It's weird, right? Normally you think you have to do more.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to do less.
Right.
Or stop doing things.
Yes.
That you're currently
Correct.
doing. Right? So I'm going to list them off real quick and then we're
Okay.
going to break them down each one
I
and
wanna know.
discuss them. Yeah. Your fear of the phone. You have to stop that. You can't be nervous about the phone. Okay? Like actually
Nervous
calling
about
a
the
person.
phone. Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are actually nervous to make phone calls.
It's easy to text.
Yeah, they avoid the important phone call.
your fear of the phone.
Yep. Number 2 is time wasters. Get rid of them. And number 3 is you need to check your ego. Okay, so those are the top 3 things that you need to stop doing, right? So let's take a look at each one.
Okay.
So your fear of the phone. All right. So a lot of people do have like a fear or a phobia, or it's easier to talk, easier to text, or to email, or to act like you don't. So the phone relays certain information better, right? There's ways to do things, and people really know what they should be doing, right? There's certain conversations that should be had in person, certain ones that should be had on the phone, certain ones that should be over email, certain ones over text. There's different things.
So I'm going to share, can I share a little story?
Yeah.
So when I first got into sales, it was difficult, right? And I would have to go inside a business where people are working and they're running their business and be like, excuse me. And they were always like, we're busy, you're going to have to set an appointment and all of this, right? The first time you think, I've got to go in, I've got to do this. I mean, I remember you drive around and you're like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. And then finally, I actually remember talking to my dad about this, and he's like, what's the worst thing? They say no. What are they going to do to you? Like, really think about that. What is going to happen? He's like, he was a big believer in the face-to-face, the conversations, looking people in the eye and all of that. You can't do that when you're on the phone, right? So I did, and I overcame that. I had a friend who came and joined the same company, and she couldn't get past it. She couldn't get past it, and she didn't make it. So it is a game changer, that, in our industry, that you do have to have these conversations. And they're not always fun conversations, but don't hide behind the phone, where I think a lot of people do hide behind the phone and their computers and send
Or
emails.
text, or whatever that
and
is.
Those messages, there's certain messages that constitute a phone call. It's okay. Even young people understand, pick up the phone, we need to have a conversation. It can
No,
be
they
a
don't.
quick conversation. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But sometimes texts and emails can be interpreted incorrectly because you don't have that voice, you don't have the emphasis, you don't know the tone of that email. And depending on what's happened earlier in your day, you might interpret a very nice, innocent email as something that's not. So just remember that. I think that's huge.
So don't be afraid of the phone.
Don't be scared.
Okay? And then time wasters. Everybody has them, no matter what it is, right?
Don't become a time waster yourself.
Yeah, like just get rid of those simple things. So just look and see the things that waste the most amount of your time and get rid of it. See ya.
Okay.
And that will help you out as well.
Should make a list of time wasters.
And checking your ego.
This
right?
is a big one.
That's something we have to get rid of.
So let's use an example of this. So, sometimes on the other side, we have an agent that is great to work with, and sometimes we have them that, you kind of butt heads. So don't let it be the battle of, eye for an eye, or, oh yeah, well, I'm going to one up that, and don't do that, right? Be a good person and professional and, you're and fiduciary for your client. Because if your ego is getting in the way with an agent, there could be other examples of how your ego doesn't allow you to secure a listing agreement or a buyer.
Well, the different things would be, I get, sometimes I'll get like a lead source that comes in and it's like click to claim and it'll be like, you'll see the number come in. It's like new buyer in and it'll give a zip code and the zip code's just a little bit further than you want it to be, right?
Yeah.
So are you going to do it or not? Right? And then, maybe sometimes you have to check your ego in relationship to how far you're willing to drive, right? Or maybe it's a price point thing.
Are you doing what it takes for your profession? As we evolve into different markets, sometimes you have to step back and think, okay, I got to reevaluate what I'm doing. If I want to maintain this income, or, I have to do some, might have to change my process a little bit.
Yep. Sometimes it's a price point thing, right? That price comes in and you're like, yes, no, maybe. And then all of a sudden you feel different, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe check your ego on some of that because, right, that could help you out. I don't want specifics on it, but some of your best clients have came from a rental or from a smaller purchase price than you would necessarily think.
Yeah. We talk about this a lot because Mike's like, don't waste your time. Now, it goes into what markets we're in, right? And you have to kind of, it goes back to time wasters. You have to do what it takes for your business. But yeah, I think that you do have to, you have to be careful. For sure. You might have to change what you're doing, but yes, we have had, and when you're having the best year ever and you've got these high price listings or buyers, and then a lease comes in and you're like, really? I think that is a humbling moment for all of us. And if it's a personal referral, I'm gonna talk to them. I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna see if I can help them. So it's good for us.
There you go. Volatile stock market going on right now, right? So what we have is what happens when people are scared. So we have a stock market right now that's coming down and it seems like, whoa, this is really getting crazy. It feels a little tight, right? Like what's going on?
Yeah.
And people are a little bit nervous, right? So what do they do when they're scared? They go to something that feels more comfortable. But I would argue right now that there's more things that are super scary to people. Because within our lifetime, there hasn't been such an inflationary time frame. And that's really scary when a person has wealth and all of a sudden it starts to like evaporate. I have this analogy I use a lot. If you go to the beach and you love the beach, right?
I do.
And you're like, I want to just hold on to this sand. I'm going to pick up a handful of sand and I'm going to hold on to it. And I love it so much, I'm going to squeeze it tight. And then all of a sudden you look up and you see what's in your hand and there's nothing left because you squeezed it so tight. And that's kind of what inflation does to your money, right?
Yeah.
So you have to do something with it. You have to like let it go and like let it grow. So as we take a look here, we have a visualization for us to take a look at. So this web link here is the millionaire migration. So this is going to show you net migration of millionaires to and fro.
To and from. Okay.
From's a short way. Fro is the short way to say from. I don't know what, you just dropped one letter. Shorthand, you just dropped the M. You're good. All right, so net migration, where people are leaving. Surprisingly, millionaires are leaving Russia. That's weird.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, so they're out of there.
Where are they going?
Well, pretty much anywhere they can, right?
Yeah,
so,
but it shows them leaving, but where are they going?
Well, it doesn't show like exact. That would be a super confusing chart. There'd be like a lot of.
One.
Listen, ma'am. So what we're just showing is that people are going in or people are going out. And what this shows is there are more people coming to the U.S. that are millionaires. Okay, so we're gaining millionaires in the United States at a pretty good clip. And why that's important is because now you have a net increase of people with a lot of money.
Australia, New Zealand. That's where people are going.
Wow, so you like this graph. There's a lot.
Yeah,
You're studying
Portugal,
this one pretty good.
Several people that are going to Portugal.
There you go. Well, take a photo if you guys want of this map here and just see what's up.
Or we could just chat the link in.
Yeah, we will. But like, this is a good one for them to study.
Wow. Approximately 80,000 millionaires have moved to Australia over the last 2 decades. 20 years. Wow. 20 years.
There you go. So that will be shown, right? And, I just think it's interesting to take a look at this. So that's people being scared and where they're migrating to and from, right?
Saudi Arabia. Our neighbor almost moved to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That would have been a job relocation. I don't think he was moving there.
Because he's a I don't know.
Yeah, probably is.
Who knows?
He might be now. Real estate prices are up.
Oil.
I know. Oil, especially. Maybe. I'm going to ask him today, are you a millionaire? You live next. Yo. And he could be the millionaire next door. Right?
Ooh. I like that.
It was a real book.
Millionaire Next Door?
Yeah, it's a book.
Okay.
I think I read it like 30 years ago.
Gary Keller. What is that? Millionaire something. Anyway.
I don't know.
Okay.
So, stock market.
Yeah.
When people are scared, right? I was showing that they move. And they move from places where there's volatility, specifically Russia. People are leaving Russia that have money, right? They're like, whoa, this is crazy. Yeah, we're going to target Russia with all of our Facebook ads for multimillionaires to buy property in Lucas and McKinney. Yes, just large chunks of land. Like, here's this chunks.
You said trunks.
Or I was going to say chunks or tranches.
Bring our trunks of money.
Tranches didn't feel right. And then,
I don't know, guys. It's Friday. We might be losing it.
Anyways, people are moving.
They
put money into real estate.
You know,
is what they do.
They do. And
because you can't
we're
take
hearing
it.
a lot of adversity about real estate. Like, it's going to...
No, but it's so much better than everything else.
And it's kind of like when you're working out, you're supposed to focus on a muscle, and it really, you focus on that muscle and it gets stronger. It just happens. You have to focus on your intent and what you're trying to do. And if you really think about, okay, people are coming here and they're investing as, in real estate. I mean, I think it'll change your mindset, and you'll start to open your mind to who these people are.
Yeah.
Right? And don't get bogged down in the news, if you will.
And as things are changing and things are getting more difficult and there's uncertainty all over the place and things look grim all over, just remember that real estate...
We love you.
Yeah, that we do love you. And as long as real estate is the skinniest girl at fat camp, then we'll be okay.
Mike.
What?
That's it. Okay. I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Can we just move on?
It's a wrap. Let's get out of here. I gotta go.
Please.
Yeah, please. I have a meeting starting.
Me too. Ow,
I have to be somewhere at 9.
Don't let us hold you up.
Let's take a picture. All right. 3 items. Ready? Now. Okay?
So Steph Curry does this for 3.
Because he had 3
No,
rings.
3 points. He
No, he does that because he has 3 rings. Now he has 4 rings because he won last
But wouldn't
night.
that be 2? Like,
Listen, I don't know.
Okay.
That's his ring finger.
all right. Anyway,
Volatile stock market. Hang on, do it again. Oh, I might have missed it. One more time, sorry. My green cup didn't do a good job. You don't have to do it till ready right now. All right, thank you. I got to jump on a call real quick. Home car, I'm sorry. I have a meeting starting like right at 9. I should have been real quicker. Thank you.
It's
I'll
a
let you
great,
finish up.
great day. It's a good day. Get up. Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. I know this'll be the day.